My dad almost turned my wedding into a funeral. Right before my wedding, my dad casually told me he still had a speech ready about my dead sister, just in case. And I honestly felt sick hearing that. Ever since she died last year, every single family event somehow turned into this emotional memorial where my dad would suddenly start telling stories about her and everybody would end up crying. And look, I love my sister, but our relationship was complicated. She had a lot of problems. We fought constantly, and growing up, it felt like every important moment in my life somehow got swallowed by whatever drama was happening with her. Even after she passed, it still felt like everything revolved around her. My fiance especially didn't want our wedding turning into another sad family therapy session because my sister and her never got along at all. The problem was my dad was officiating the wedding, so I felt trapped. Then one of my cousins warned me that my dad already wrote parts into the ceremony about my sister and planned to mention her again during his toast. I barely slept after hearing that because I could already picture the entire room going dead silent while my mom cried and everyone awkwardly stared at us during what was supposed to be a happy day. So the next morning I called him and finally set it straight. I told him if he brought her up during the ceremony, I'd replace him as officiant immediately. He got really quiet after that and finally admitted he was scared people would eventually stop talking about her and forget she existed. That honestly hit me hard because I knew he meant it, but I also knew I couldn't spend my wedding day emotionally recovering from another surprise memorial. So we worked out a compromise. We reserved one empty chair for her with a small card on it and wore little yellow accessories because yellow was her favorite color. That was it. No speeches, no dramatic moment, no giant emotional breakdown in front of all our guests. And honestly, it ended up being perfect. My dad kept the ceremony focused on me and my wife. Everybody stayed happy, and for once, a family event didn't completely collapse into grief. Some relatives still think I was selfish, but I genuinely think I made the right call.